Going through her comment section, I really felt bad. Yes, going through her comment section, I really felt bad because all I keep seeing on her comment section was the fact that she is lying. She's trying to be a content creator. She wants to trend. There's no way a girl can have a penis. These were the comments on the comment section. They were all trolling this lady. If only they know the courage it took her to come out to tell people that this is who I am, this is how I was born, they will not be trolling her. If you find things that you are not so clear, it is better for you to go to Google, search, and definitely you are going to get useful answer. So that is why today I am coming on this YouTube channel to talk about intersex. Good day everyone and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Mercy Mary, popularly known as the Nurse with a Difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, I'm going to be talking about intersex. What does intersex mean? What are the different types? What are the surgeries that are being done on intersex? So that we stay informed. And how common is this intersex? Is intersex same as hermaphrodites? So I'm going to be talking about all this in this particular video. But before we go into details into this class, if you are new on our YouTube channel and these are content you are interested in, please click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Mercy saying thank you. Let's go there. All right, welcome back. So the first question is, what is the meaning of intersex? What do we mean when we say intersex? Intersex is a general term which is used for a variety of conditions in which a person born with a reproductive or anatomy structure that does not seem to fit to the typical definition of a male or female. That's the anatomy structure, their reproductive structure does not fit to the description of, oh, this person is a full male, this person is a full female, like what we describe as a male. You know, when a male child is born, they are known as the XY chromosome. While the female, they are known as the XX chromosome. For the XY chromosome, you expect the male reproductive organs such as your penis, your testicles, your scrotum. And for the female, which is XX, you expect the vagina, you expect the clitoris, you expect the ovaries, you expect the womb. But for an intersex, this is not usually the case. You can see someone with the XX chromosome, but something is lacking of that person being a female. You can see someone with XY chromosome, but something is lacking or something is included. So that is what we mean by an intersex. For those that are trolling that lady on social media that she's lying, there's a possibility that there's a high possibility or higher chance that this person is not lying, that this person has this picture and it took this girl a lot of courage to come out to say, yes, I look female, but I have a penis. So this is not a time for we to troll them, but this is the time for we to support them for coming out, for taking that boldness to come out to tell the world, this is who I am, and I want you to accept me for who I am. So when when intersex are born, when they give birth to them, some of these features they don't see it. They don't see it during their birth. It's when they grow into puberty stage, they start seeing it. You see people with the XY chromosome or some guys with the XY chromosome that have the male feature, they start seeing their menses, things like that. Let's assume like that. So things like that surfaces at puberty. While some at birth, they are able to detect that, oh, there's a possibility this child is an intersex because this child, has a large clitoris, but has an XX chromosome. Things like that are going to pop up. Okay, some people say, oh, it's not common. 1.7% of the population are intersex. Yes, 1.7% of the population are intersex. 1 in 2,000 babies are intersex. So it's in existence, it's there. Just as if people are not speaking out because of what the society are going to say about them. These people are not coming out to say it because they don't know what the society is going to think about them. There are different surgeries that are done to them. That's the infants when they are born. Surgeries are done to actually kind of make them more female or make them more male. Let's put it that way. I don't know the right word to use, but they do a lot of surgeries to them. But it's found out that these surgeries have a long life complications on them. They may experience pain, they may experience difficulty with sexual intercourse, and a lot of things. So I'm going to be telling you some of the surgeries that are done on intersex while they are young. So some of the surgeries that are done including reducing or repositioning the clitoris. Then another is creating or altering the vagina. Then another is moving a urethra that already works, removing organ that would make sex hormones. So these are surgeries that are usually done at a very tender age because they think, oh, this person is a male, ought to be a female. You get, this person is a female, ought to be a male. So in terms of these surgeries are non-life saving. It's not something that, oh, if you don't do it, this child is going to die. It's not something that if you don't do it, this child is not going to exist. Definitely, you do the surgery or you don't do the surgery, they are going to exist. They are going to live like every other normal human being, right? Just that people do it because they want their child to be of a particular gender or a particular sex. So I was going through a document, should I say a documentary or an interview with one of the intersex, and it was like when he was young, they actually did a surgery on him. I'll call him him. They actually did a surgery on him during that process, thinking that he was a female. But while growing up, they treated him as a female, like the hairstyles, everything a female could do, they give it to him. But when growing up, she found out that there was nothing in the chest region. There was no breast, but he was menstruating. So his physique, looking at him physically, he's a male, but he is menstruating. So things like that can happen with an intersex. But one thing I want us to do while I'm making this video is for us to know that all those chase clouting them, trolling them is not nice. What all they need now is basically our support and also for us to see them as we are one. I see no reason why you should be trolling others. Why? I see no reason. If possible, you should be sued for that because they are human. How, I don't know the right words to do, but I feel you are trampling on their emotions. You are destabilizing their emotions. Okay, so that is that for that. Now, for those that are asking, can the intersex get married? Yes, they can get married. Can they give birth? Yes, they can give birth. It all depends on what they are having. For example, an intersex with a penis that has testosterone can actually have sex with a female that has a vagina, ejaculate into that female, and that female gets pregnant. So for the video I saw on social media, and the lady has a penis, so the lady has a child, but all she needed to do was to have sex with a female and ejaculate into that female to get a child. Yes, she is a lady physically, but she has a penis and she has testosterone. So she said, "This is my son." So an intersex can give birth. It all depends on what they are having. If they have a vagina and they have ovaries, things can still go on well and they can have babies. So there are different variations when it comes to intersex. There are those that have the XX chromosome. They are female, but they don't have womb. There are those that have the XX chromosome, but their vagina is not opening properly. There are those that have the XX chromosome. They don't have the full female reproductive organ. There are also those that have XY chromosomes. Okay, XY chromosomes shows that this set of people, they are male, but they don't have a big penis. They have this large clitoris. So there are different variations. There are those that have the XSY chromosome, and there are those that have X0. One X chromosome is missing. So there are different variations. If you want me to explain this different variation of intersex in one of my videos, just drop on the comment section. I'll be explaining the various variation of intersex in one of my videos. Okay, so this is what I wanted to know. I don't want to go into details about the different variation, but if you want it, I'm going to make a video on that. But like I keep saying, stop trolling them. They are humans. I see no reason why you should be doing that. Okay, and for surgeries that are done, a lot of debates are going about it because they said the child did not consent to it. Because the video I watched, the child was like, he is not happy that they did it for him while he was young. Like, he's not happy that they did it for him while he was young. That they would have just allowed him explore himself and let him understand himself. Then he would decide what needs to be taken away and what replacement therapy he needs to be with. He wasn't really happy that the surgery was done. So in terms of the surgery, I think the child needs to consent for it, but the child can't consent for it. So it's a bit of a borderline there, but that I don't have a better explanation for that. But if you want me to go into details about this intersex, just drop in the comment section. I will make a video expatiating more on the variation and what you need to know. Okay, so thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Mercy Mary saying thank you. Bye and see you in our next video.